Hello and welcome back to the channel. 'Tis I, Ken Lavigne, singer/vocal coach, and today we have another kind suggestion from one of our dear subscribers here on the channel, Yaroslav, who writes, "Hi, I really love your channel. Always nice to start off with a compliment. I have a question. Is there a change of you to react to Poets of the Fall?" I think Yaroslav means chance. Is there a chance of you to react to Poets of the Fall? They are this amazing alternative rock band from Finland. If you could listen to Carnival of Rust, one of the best music videos I've seen, and then if you want to, continue on with Lift, Days, My Dark Disquiet. They are great musicians, and the vocalist Marco ... His voice is one of a kind. Keep on keeping on. I can't wait for more of your content, Yaroslav. Thank you very much for the kind comments, Yaroslav. And yeah, thank you very much for the suggestions. I will look at Carnival of Rust by one of Finland's finest alternative rock bands. And let us just dive into that right now. Let's just go 3, 2, 1. Boom. All right. And get a better position here. See all of Carnival of Rust.
Do you breathe the name of your Savior in your hour of need?
I like it already. I do. I like it. It's good. Everything is beautifully balanced in the production, the audio quality, everything entering my ears is just nothing but music. So I like it.
And taste the blame if the flavor should remind you of greed, of the implication, insinuation, and ill will, till you cannot lie still in all this turmoil before red cape and foil come closing in for a kill. Come feed the rain, 'cause I'm thirsty for your love, dancing underneath the skies of lust. Yeah, feed the rain, 'cause without you, love, my life ain't nothing but this carnival of rust.
Marco's voice, very easy to listen to. Already a lot of interesting little tidbits, nuances, stuff that I like to pull apart. There was a couple of little ornamentation notes in there that if you don't really listen carefully, you can't quite... They just sort of pass over you, they wash over you. And that's one of the difference of a stressed and unstressed ornamentation notes. You can stress an ornamentation note, a little grace note, or something that is intended to just give it a little bit of flavor to the overall melodic line. And that usually has the effect of jumping out a little bit more to the listener, as to say, to call attention to, hey, I'm presenting you a grace note. And then what he did a couple of times there, and I don't know the timestamp, or otherwise I'd go back. Maybe I can. It was very near the beginning. There was just a little, just subtle little ornamentation note that is an unstressed ornamentation, which is kind of hard to pull off, especially with a microphone like right in front of your face. A lot of restraint, a lot of control, and a lot of balance. And one of the things I've been on a bit of a kick lately of trying to articulate to my students and to all of you fine listeners out there the importance of balance in your vowels, and it's sort of like a resonance balance, making sure that you are not overburdensome in any of those 3 spike points that can happen in the overtone series, one at about 1,000 hertz, another at 2,000 hertz, and another at 3,000 hertz. You want to try and balance those vowels so they just pop, they just sit nicely. And this is a fine example, Marco, so far, of having that balance and being able to express what needs to be expressed musically and beautifully without being intimidated by the microphone. Love it. Okay. Notice at the ends of those phrases, come feed the rain. There's a collapse of sorts. Oh, sorry. It's not an earthquake. Trust me. I'm on the Pacific Rim of Fire. It's not an earthquake. I just hit the desk inadvertently. When you're trying to express the inner emotional torment of the protagonist of the song, the person who is singing that has that tool at their toolkit just to nudge the listener into that realm of, oh, there's some anguish here. And that's just a little bit of nuance that you can draw upon as a singer to help color the line and give it a little bit more character.
'Cause without you, love, my life ain't nothing but this carnival of rust. Yeah, feed the rain, 'cause I'm thirsty for your love, dancing underneath the skies of lust. Yeah, feed the rain, 'cause without you.
Okay, before he gets into his falsetto, which I just heard a snippet of there, 2 vowel modifications to help bring about that natural rhyme scheme, Carnival of Rust, how we would say it in English, and something to do with lust, I guess, and he modified it to la, rust, and lust, drawing them out a little bit and attenuating your ear to that particular vowel modification and that rhyme scheme.
Love, my life ain't nothing but this carnival of rust.
Changes it again. Rust.
Don't walk away, don't walk away. Oh, when the world is burning, don't walk away.
Nice little falsetto flip.
Oh, when the heart is yearning, don't walk away, don't walk away. Oh, when the world is burning, don't walk away, don't walk away, Lord, when the heart is yearning.
Interesting. A few thoughts here that flooded through my brain as the images in the music video were playing out. I don't know why I thought of this, but I was thinking, oh, is this a person rejecting the Carnival of Rust? Is that sort of metaphor for whatever this digital metaverse we're walking into is and what it actually represents? Is it a carnival that could be somewhat macabre and distort our view of reality, or and it's calling us to pay attention to it? I heard someone pontificate about the idea of the metaverse is not so much a place that we go to, but rather a time in which our digital identities and our digital lives are more important and meaningful to us than our real lives, which of course is a bit of a scary thought. But you don't have to think about that. You don't have to think about anything. All you have to think about is how much you love music and how much you love this channel by supporting it. You could be like Yaroslav and send me a note, cut through all the noise and the chatter in the comment section and get to me directly. That's what Yaroslav did. And there are links down below where you could also too leave a kind donation to the channel just like Yaroslav did. And also too, if you are not yet a member of this lovely community of music lovers and vocal aficionados, what are you waiting for? Hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you don't miss out on any of the great stuff that we produce here every week on the channel. And lastly, second to lastly, if you are a young singer or maybe a more person of of the mature distinction, person of the mature distinction. What a curious turn of phrase that is. I just wanted to say that if you are someone who is wanting to hone their talent, or perhaps you're a singer who's bumping up to the edge of their abilities and wants to try and bust through to the next level, if you would like to reach out to someone like a talented vocal coach who might be one living in your area, I strongly recommend that you do so. If not, you could reach out to me. I will leave links down below in the description too. And if you don't have time for any of that, I've got your back. I have been feverishly working away behind in the background, creating a course. It's called 10x Your Voice. It will transform your voice. 10 minutes a day is all it takes for 10 weeks, and you will 10x your results. That's the promise, and I guarantee it. And lastly, if you have made it to the end of this video, thank you so much, kind dear viewer, for taking time out of your busy day and spending a few of those precious, precious moments here with me. Much love and appreciation to you all, and we will see you next time.
This carnival of life.
Changes it again.